Hello. So today we are going to start with our first chapter, Fundamental of Computers. In this we are going to discuss about the brief history of computer, the basic parts of basic components of computer, different input-output devices, and, what are the computer languages, and some other basic definitions of computer. So first of all, what is computer? A computer is an electronic device which consists of hardware and softwares. And the hardware is the part that which you can see, touch, basically, and you can say the physical part. But the software is the part that is not being seen or being touched by you. It's just like your in the human body you have your skull and your brain is the software. So in that the same way, computers have hardware and software. Now let us start with the brief history of computer. Now it's almost started 2000 years ago in Mesopotamia, and the first thing that being used for computation. First of all, the computer in the our ancestor used computer as a computation machine. It means to calculate something. So the first machine that they use is abacus, and this image is of abacus. What is abacus? A wooden rack holding two horizontal wires with beads strung on them, and according to that, they have used to do the calculations. Now, after that, the Blaise Pascal, who created first digital computer in 1642. The basic principle of this calculator is still used in water meters and modern day odometers. Odometers are the meters that are used to measure the speed. If you have seen your motorcycle or scooty, there is a speedometer to indicate at what speed that motorcycle or your vehicle is running. That is odometer. So the first digital meter computer, it was designed by Blaise Pascal in 1642. Then we have punch cards. So punch cards, some memory, some instructions are being stored in the punch cards, and according to that they start doing the work. According to that punch cards, that computer will operate and it will provide the results. And it was successfully used with computers in 1890 by Herman Hollerith and James Powers. So they have discovered a device which can read the information and without the help of human beings. Means just like in today's world, when you enter the chip and play the music, it will automatically read out that music from that chip. Same way, that time the punch cards was there. Punch card using computers created by International Business Machine, that is IBM. That is a multinational company. These computers use electronical devices in which electrical power provided mechanical motion like turning the wheels of an adding machine. Such system included features. So IBM, they have start using the machine, that is electronic machine. They have provided with the help of electricity. They have started using reading out the information that is being stored in the punch cards. And in 1942, John P. Airt and John V. Mauchly and their associates at the Moore School of Electrical Engineering, University of Pennsylvania, decided to build a high-speed electronic computer to do as well. At that time, to do the calculation, first time they have used the electrical machine, and that is being known as ENIAC, Electrical Numerical Integrator and Calculator. So that time the size of that device is almost 30 by 50 feet long. Means almost the size of a hall. Now, after ENIAC, there were more discoveries, more inventions regarding the computer to speed up the devices. So they start using different techniques. They have used the vacuum tubes, and vacuum tubes are used to transfer the data from one place to another place. Then they have used the magnetic cores and the transistor circuit, ICs, integrated circuits, and after that they have started using the RAM, that is read-only memory, sorry, random access memory. ROM is read-only memory. Random access memory to increase the speed of competition in the computer. In 1980s, they have started manufacturing the semiconductor chips that is used as IC. Mostly we call them as IC, that is integrated circuits. And some of the industries they have started building up these kind of chips. That is Motorola and Intel. 1980s they have started making the chips and make it available in the market for the normal users also. Firstly, the computers are being used in the offices or by the government. For the home purpose, they were not being available. So by after building up these kind of chips, it is being basically the computer system was available in the market for general use. So this is the timeline how the data is being transferred and what are the different kind of systems at the different time. So next, that is the block diagram of computer. So we have input devices, output devices, and inbuilt the processor and memory. It is being handled. So let us start one by one. The first one is unit. That these are being used to take out the input from the user, so that, or you can normally say, to take instructions from the users. So input devices, we have different input devices. First one is keyboard to take input from the user in the form of text. We use keyboard. Mouse, mouse is to be used select the options, or you can say it's a pointing device. To scroll down, scroll up the things, we use the mouse. Then the scanner. Scanner is used to read out or to take out the information that is being printed in the digital form. So that is the use of scanner. Whatever you have the hard copy of is hard copy of the information, to make it again digital again, we use the scanner. Then the trackball. Before invention of the mouse, there was the trackball used, and today also the trackballs are being used in the for the gaming purpose. Then the light pen. Light pen is used in various places in today's life. The touch screen. The touch screen concept was created with the help of light pen. Then is OCR, optical character reader. So that OCR is whatever the character written in that sheet, that is being detected and figure out whether it is correct or not. Then barcode reader, the information is being stored inside a black box, and that is being further read out with the help of a device that is called as barcode reader. Then voice input system, mostly we use the microphones, headphones, or earphones. All these are used for voice input system. Digital camera, it capture the images and store that images in the digital form. Then comes the output devices. Output devices we will talk it later on. That's all for today.